Hi guys, welcome to today's trade of the day. And for today's trade of the day, we'll be looking at the dollar CAD. Now, why I choose to look at this dollar CAD is because there is quite a nice configuration, especially when we go down to the 4 hour and possibly even the 1 hour, right? So let's start off with the daily. Now, with the daily, we see that price has been making the same lows, okay? Yet at the same time, it's been making lower highs. Okay, and if we were to connect all these lines, right, what essentially we have a sort of a descending triangle chart pattern. Okay, and with price tapping here, we could very possibly play a bounce, a short-term bounce, an intraday bounce to the descending trend line resistance. Right, so we just want to focus on this area for now. Okay, so let me just draw the lines in. Let me put the lines in. Okay, something like that. And then let me draw a support line over here. And let's call this our daily support. Okay, let's call this our daily support. For resistance, we can take the recent high here and let's call this the daily resistance. Right, it's interesting to know that this graphical support is a very strong level. All right, though I don't think it falls in line with any Fibonacci ratios. If I take from the low to the high, okay, it comes close to the 50% retracement level, right? However, it's not exactly right on it, okay? But I always prefer to put more weightage on graphical price action, because price is king instead of depending on just Fibonacci alone. Okay, so now that we have our daily support and resistance, let's go down to the 4 hours. All right, let me tidy this chart up. I just want to zoom in on this area here. Okay, so this is currently what we see, right? We see that price has made sort of a push up, an M pattern, and then now price also made another M pattern. And every time after the M pattern is completed, right, price makes a push up. So now that we have completed the M pattern, we expect price to make a push up again. Okay, this is a technical analysis where we use historical price, what happened in the past, to guide what we think could happen in the future. Okay, so what we want to see how far price can come up, right? We can take a retracement from the swing high to the swing low here. Now, before I take this retracement, however, what I see here, a chart pattern, is a double bottom pattern. Okay, that has yet to be confirmed. It only confirms if it breaks above this level. Okay, a double bottom pattern has to always happen after a strong downwards trend, right? So when we see a strong downwards trend and then we see a double bottom pattern, we wait for a breakout and then a pullback before we go long. The same thing is true when we see a strong trend upwards, okay, and then we see price form a double top pattern. All right, we always wait for the break of the neckline, okay, and then we play short. All right, so over here we see this double top pattern after a strong trend, right? So once it breaks the neckline, we play short. Okay, same thing over here. There's a strong trend upwards. We see a double top pattern. Once it breaks that neckline, we play short. So now that we have a strong trend here, we see a double bottom pattern. We wait for a neckline to break and then we play long. Okay, so let's take a retracement from the recent high all the way down to the low. And we see that the trend line, this descending trend line, actually falls in line with the 78.6, right? Should price break the double bottom pattern, okay, we can see that it will slowly push up towards where the trend line meets the 78.6 level. So let's just put a 78.6 level there. Okay, and let's call it the 4 hour resistance. Okay, so we have our 4 hour resistance. Okay, and of course, we have our 4 hour support, right? The daily support price is actually quite close to the daily support right now. So the daily support can also double up as a 4 hour support. So with that, the bias that we have is for price to push up towards this 4-hour resistance level. And now we have the resistance and support level. Let's go down to the 1 hour. Okay, on the 1 hour, you just want to focus on this area here. You see the double bottom pattern, all right? And at the same time, we see a sort of a lower high, correct? So this is what we want to wait for a break for. Okay, we can use the zigzag to take this from point 1 to point 2 to point 3 to see how far price can go, whether there's any near resistances. Let's do that, point 1 to point 2 to point 3. Open up all Fibonacci ratios. And we see the one time is actually over here. Okay, the one time is over here. So this is what I will do. Okay, this level will be my buy entry, right? And of course, we also see that price made a push down, up, and a down. So we want to see where our stop loss can be. Okay, so let's do the extension on the other side. 1, point 1, point 2, point 3. Okay, graphically, I see that there can be a stop loss, say maybe at a 38.2 level, okay, where there's a graphical rejection of sorts, this graphical overlap here. We can also do a very small retracement to see whether this level falls in line with any Fibonacci ratio. Okay, we open up all Fibonacci ratios, and we see the 38.2 falls in line there. The 38.2 seems like a strong Fibonacci level as well, graphical level, sorry. See, if I were to extend the line all the way back, okay, falls in line where price tested over here and price tested over here. Okay, so we can use this 38.2 as sort of our stop loss. All right, so I'll actually wait for price to break above the buy entry. Once price is above, there's a close above this level, it means that the double bottom reversal pattern has been confirmed. Then I'll go long and play for the push up towards the 4-hour resistance. All right, so this is how I'll play. Okay, and I'll just go back to a 4-hour, so it's nicer to see the whole pattern develop. All right, now if price breaks below the stop loss, okay, I will actually take a short trade down towards the daily support. Okay, this is just to cover back the losses that I made over here. All right, so that's all for today's trade of the day. How to play a very simple descending triangle pattern intraday move. Hope this has been useful and informative. Wish you guys all the best. Catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you.